Greetings to all. A warm welcome to all of you on a new week and a new meditation. Find your rest in Jesus. This is your Pastor Yeti. Today I'm going to talk about rest in His love. When Jesus commanded His disciples to abide in Him, He added that they were to abide in His love. As the Father has loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love. John 15 verse 9. Jesus wanted them to learn about love directly from God. And we too are to learn about love from the God who is love. And more than that, we are to learn from the Father and the Son, as the Father has loved me. It was not only during the ministry of Jesus that the Father loved Him. It was not only during His earthly life. It was, if we try to follow this love to its beginning, we will find that it has no beginning. We will find ourselves back before time began. In the mystery of the eternal God, who is Father, Son, and Spirit. God is love. We are taught in 1 John 4, 7-16. And please write it down. These words are so easy to say, yet so hard to comprehend. Love is more than one of God's attributes. It is His essence. When we gather together all the attributes of God, His infinity, His protection, His immensity, His majesty, His omnipotence, and consider them but as the ray of the glory of His love, we still fail in forming any conception of what that love must be. It is a love that passed knowledge. This is the same love with which Christ has loved you, and in which He has invited you to abide. Abide in this incomprehensible love, and you will find incomprehensible rest. Let God enlighten you to the truth of His eternal love. Christ loves you in so many times said to His disciples, so many mentioned in the Gospel of John and also in the letters of John. Not with the love of earth and of time, but with the love of eternity. The love of earth and of time as a beginning and an end. We may tell ourselves that it has no end, but it does. It also has limits. The love with which Christ loves you has no limits. Of all that Jesus ever had, He had held nothing back from you. Still, He holds nothing back. His love gives all. As the Father has loved me, I also have loved you. It is easy to agree that Jesus is worthy of the love of His Father. But do not doubt that the same love reaches to the unworthy without decreasing. Abide in my love. If we but see a measure of the mystery of the divine love, is there any other response but to abide? To perceive this love is to abide in it, to rest in it, and to delight in it with a deep and unspeakable peace. To perceive this love is also to perceive its demands on you. The love that holds nothing back asks as much as it gives. It asks everything of you. You must understand, however, that love asks for everything without a trace of selfish desire. The Father has loved the Son in pure selflessness. The Son has loved you in pure selfishness. This love seeks to take possessions of you, but it cannot take possessions of a self-seeking soul. Instead, love shares its self-emptying nature with all who rest in it. To perceive this love is to believe it. A revelation of divine love will fill you with the confidence that you can rest in that love without fail. Of course you can. How could such a love fail to deliver such a result? Make room for a revelation. Unlearn the love of earth and of time. Do not attribute its characteristics to the eternal love of God. Do not think first of a love that is weak and changeable, measured and measuring, and only then try to imagine God's love for you. Think first of God's love, and any other love will become unworthy of your consideration. Jesus did not say, "As you love one another, I have loved you." Do not learn love from yourself. Learn from Him who is love. Reflect on His love until the eyes of your heart can see something of it. Just a glimpse of it will change your life. And then when you see it, nobody will need to tell you to rest in it. You will already be at rest. My dear ones, what is sometimes so easy said is sometimes so difficult to comprehend and to really come to an understanding of the mystery of the love of God. God in His unchangeable mystery is God from love in the beginning, and God in the end is love. And there is no end. There is no beginning and there is no end. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Jesus spoke to His disciples so many times how to understand, to love. And He still speaks to us. He's saying to you, do you love me? And maybe you can say to Jesus more than words can say. And that is just fine, because God knows your heart. But when the love of Christ really touches you, you will never be the same. And it does not anything to do when you go to trials or suffering or pain. Christ's love is beyond measure. He will not only love you when everything is okay. The love is exact the same when your life is really messed up, or you don't see the horizon, or name it. You know your best. How you feel today, how you felt yesterday, well, that is long gone. What is the now moment? My beautiful people, God is love. And God poured out His life through Christ on this earth for everyone. May He touches you with His love. And may the Son of God enfold you with His Spirit and His love, so that your life will never be the same. May you be blessed by this. Before I end, I will say to all, in our country, in Belgium now, it's the first day of a new school year. For some universities, it will move on a little bit till the end of September or beginning October. But for those who are going to the kindergarten or the first grade or junior high school and all that, this is the first school day. I wish you a very good year. May you progress. May you do something what is given to you in your talents. Work very hard. Even you're so little, there's so much to do for you, so much to learn in this life. Please, bite in it. Take everything on it to go for your goal. Blessings to all the parents, the grandparents, and all those kids. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye.